Good afternoon to all of you. How are you? I'm wondering what you guys have planned for this weekend. Or maybe what you have planned for the rest of January or February or Jason and I we don't mind just hitting up stuff as they come along, but sometimes it's good to make a plan. Like say in March we always go to the tattoo convention. Now we know about this usually, we know it's coming up in March, and so we can make plans as early as we want to. And luckily they've moved it closer to us and all, and it's easier to get to, and we can take the Easy Rider, our transit bus system, and get there. So, also in March, I think they're a week apart actually, is Comic-Con. And we've gone to, this will be, I can't remember if it's our third or fourth one that we'll be going to this March. I turned Jason on to it. My first Comic-Con, I really can't remember the year, but we still lived in Plano, and so we went to one in Dallas. My brother Tony and his friend Sean took me, and I really can't remember if any of my other siblings went. I really don't know. I think they did, but anyway, that was in Dallas, and so it's a little it's a lot bigger than the Comic-Con is here, but it's basically the same principle. If you you love a character, you dress up like them, and no one cares because everyone's doing it. Everyone's dressing up like their favorite character, so nobody looks awkward. Although you shouldn't feel like you look awkward anyway, but it is more, I guess, socially acceptable to dress up as Batman and go to Comic-Con than dress up as Batman and go to Walmart. But so yeah, there was many Batman, Superman, like all kinds of people, dressed up and just walking around. It had comic books, it had just everything, trading cards. Now I see, first of all, where we live it's smaller, okay, so, but it's still very nice. There's still many venues to go to, and but what I noticed, I don't know if people are collecting trading cards as much as they used to, whereas there was a ton of places selling trading cards 20 years ago. Now it's more like DVDs and Blu-ray and stuff like that. There's still comic books, there's gobs of comics, but now the kind of mixed in with Comic-Con is some anime. Now I know there's mangas. I'm probably pronouncing that word wrong, but mangas are Japanese comics. So yes, I can see where some of these mangas and anime could fit into Comic-Con, but to me it's more like DC, Marvel, the older, more traditional, but I'm not downgrading it at all. This year I'm going to take my life-sized Pikachu doll to Comic-Con. That's assuming that I can't dress up as Jubilee because she's my favorite character ever, but I've yet to get her entire costume going on. Now I know she's got some costume changes over the years and all, but I'm gonna go as the one portrayed in the X-Men cartoon on Fox back in the 90s. So I'm aware that she went through a lot of changes, and now she's a vampire and all this, and I'm kind of upset about that actually, but I haven't been like reading the comics to keep up with all of that stuff. And I am very disappointed that she's not exactly I mean, she's in some of the X-Men movies, yeah, of course, and especially X-Men Apocalypse. But I thought she was gonna like break through and have this major role and be a superhero like some of the others that you see, and she's just not, and it's very sad. Um, and I wish they would do something more with Gambit, but I'm very happy about Nightcrawler, his appearance. But anyway, so yeah, if I can't go dressed as Jubilee, I'm gonna take my Pikachu and just be a Pokemon collector, I guess. I want a life-size doll of Psyduck, but Psyduck is 2 feet 7 inches tall, whereas Pikachu is 16 inches. So there's a humongous difference there. I think it's gonna be a little easier to carry Pikachu than to drag Psyduck around. Besides, I've yet to find a life-size Psyduck. So anyway, so those are our two main plans: Comic-Con and the tattoo shop. Tattoo. I just lost it. Wait, there's a comedian coming in February, Fluffy, if you guys know him. We're hoping we can make it to that. February 8th, I think Jason said. So we got something in February, things in March. What are you guys' plans? Hit us up. We'd like to know them. We'd like to share them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're going to the same thing we're going to. I don't know, that'd be awesome. Ay, ay, ay. We don't usually make plans far, far, far in advance, so I can't foresee anything past March at this time. But, I don't know. In 2016, in June, we went on a cruise. We'll have to make that a video one of these days. And we knew about that since the Christmas before, so that was major advanced planning and such. But and like the Stabbing Westward concert last December, we knew about it I think I knew about it in September, so that was kind of major planning too. But yeah, generally we it's either spontaneous or we'll just know, like say maybe a month or two in advance. But we like to get out there, and so maybe we'll see you guys there. I'm sure I'll post later today. I am still really trying to figure out this cooking stuff, because I really want to show you guys some of my recipes and just some of what I can do, and especially from my chair. I think that would be awesome. But stay tuned. Share us, please, if you like us. Like us, subscribe to us, share us, all those things. We love you guys, and we'll catch you in a little bit. Thanks.